Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is another video for Is This Reefing? Just wanted to do a little update, kind of a little catch up. I realized I haven't really posted a video in a while, and shout out to all the people that have subscribed and liked the videos. I just started making videos, but I think I don't know, I think we're like at 117 or something like that, which is just awesome. So thank you for tuning in. But yeah, like I said, just gonna go through a little update video just so everyone can kind of see where the tank has been. I've been busy with work. This week's about to be pretty crazy too. Got a couple games launching, so just, I sit here all day and I'm staring into this, and I need to stop. But just little things is I did raise this light to the 18-inch arm. It was on the 12-inch. I am considering putting it back, mainly because I think maybe the tank liked it a little lower, I don't know. I can't really tell a difference, and then, you don't really want to mess with the light. Spectrum-wise, it's still AB+, essentially just basically maxed out AI Prime. I'm not going to, show you because that would be dumb, but I haven't gotten any puck melting or anything like that, but everyone says it's inevitable, but we'll see, and I'll go and I'll buy another puck. I should probably do that now that I'm talking about it now. But here's the tank as it stands. I have one of the printed random flows, but as you can kind of tell, it sucks in water at the top. I think that's just the way, it's just too close. I need to get some lock line, or I need to fix some adapter to bring it down a little bit more so it's not always pulling in water. This side pulled in way more water than the others, so I just put the OEM, whatever, the exit, the flat one, but it's doing well. We'll go ahead, and we got the clowns doing well. I did have a tiny all white one, that I think that was the last one that really got taken out by the ick, and these are my survivors, but they're now paired up. They're real nice. I actually shout out to Sin City Coral here in Las Vegas. I was literally about to just, start a little harem off where I'm at right now, but he did kind of just let me know, like, hey man, he had like a 600 plus 750 gallon tank, and he's just like, dude, as soon as I put 2 sets of clowns, they just insta beef. So I'm happy with my 3, and I still have my possum. Super happy. Smile for the camera. There you go. And the shrimp is in here somewhere. It'll probably come out to play. Yeah, there he goes back there. But everything's doing pretty well, everything's happy. I did pick up a pink tip frog spawn, so that is new. I had it back here. I might find a better spot for it than right there. It's not as open as it was here last night, so I don't know if it's just maybe because I moved it, it's got to readjust, or if it liked it down here, but I don't know. Anyways, a little walkthrough. We've got the ultras back there doing really well. These are the 2 that split. They kind of lost a little bit of their color. It's almost like someone dragged the saturation bar down, but they seem real healthy. Here is the other one that's growing. It's made a home right here in this Zoafrag rock that I basically had set up here. So this whole area is becoming really anemone world. To be honest, I might need to move this regardless, just to call myself out, and I'm sure you guys will notice that I don't want them to sting each other, or maybe the anemone's bothering it, so it's not really even trying to extend. So I might go ahead and move this over here somewhere, or take it and mount it like right here in the front. That might be a nice spot for it too, just to have its space. I went ahead and I moved this neon splatter. Again, that's just a really nice spot, I think, because it was really big there, and then when I moved it around, I moved things over here. It got a little smaller. I now mounted it up there. I glued the pink hammer up here, or purple hammer there, and then I glued the torches plug vertical so it's not falling over all the time. I just never know what's going on with this toadstool. You think it would grow, but it doesn't want to. This Jolly Rancher, at least it's what I was told it was, doing fine. And then I kind of started this little Acan or Micromusa island. I finally took them off the sand bed, and I just glued them straight to this rock. And then, if I buy another little one, I could put one in the center. I could put one maybe down there, or maybe on this side too. That is a little anemone. It just refuses to do any better, and it also refuses to die. So, is what it is. Is what it is. Cristata Torch, also doing really well. Just loving it right there. You can kind of see the skin going all the way down to the bottom, so it seems really healthy, seems really happy. I've considered moving it, but you know what? This is the one where I'm like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and obviously the Galaxia, it's doing well too. It's kind of growing there. Yeah, so fish in general, doing well. Tank, doing well. One thing I wanted to update on was the sump, because obviously I made a two-parter on that. And everything down here is doing really well. I still got a refugium going, as you guys can tell here. A bunch of live rock, chocolate chip, still living its best life. I got the skimmer. I found out that if I put the skimmer on the overflow here, it's actually at a decent height, so it's skimming real thick right now, which is really nice. Little thing here that I've got coming is this is just so you guys have an idea. I will put it up here so you can kind of like have a cool view of the tank while I kind of break this down for you guys. But the Marine 60.2 and the Marine X 60.2 differ in two different ways. This is the 60.2 non-X. So it's got a flat back with an overflow. The water goes down, up, over into the center chamber on both sides, and then it drains down into the sump. And it was made to have filter socks on the back corners. Well, the Marine X 60.2, which came out like months after I purchased this, has an all-glass center overflow. And then it comes down into a sump in the same general area here, but it overflows into an area where there's a filter sock. And then the filter sock comes out into a bigger skimmer area here in the middle. And then this is sort of, broken out in the middle. It's a better flow. And I actually hit up Waterbox like about a week ago. And I just told him, hey, you know what? Like, I really like the design of the Marine X 60.2. Do you have any for sale? Because I was just kind of, bullshitting myself and thinking that I could afford one. Like, they're probably going to charge you like $700 for their fucking tank. And lo and behold, they hit up Technical or whatever, and they're like, hey, it'll work. We'll give it to you for like $200. I was like, what? Well, how much for shipping, And they were just like, $200. So I bit the bullet and I said, well, why not, right? Like, that would, why not? For like $200, why not get an upgraded sump, right? Either way, that's cheaper than an all-glass tank. So I went ahead and did it. I'm hoping that sometime next week I should have an upgraded sump. And then I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of here, take this out, put in the new sump, and then that way I could have better filtration down here, which it's not really set up for that. So I might not run a sock. I might print myself a bigger cup that I can run floss in. And then if I print like 2 or 3 cups, I can just swap out cups real quickly, So that'll be cool. Better flow. It's just got a better system down here in the sump. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be my new thing. But overall, tank's doing really well. I may or may not pick up a new fish soon. I don't know. Everyone's doing really well. Everyone's getting a little bit more healthy. Basically feeding like 3 times a day, mysis and stuff like that. So yeah, I also just while I was out and about, I picked up some Alpha Reef. So I'm excited for this. Might go a dosing pump way, and I got a lot of stuff going in here, right? So I kind of want to do, like, I did a little reading. Obviously I should probably do some testing, but that's not what we do here. But if I get a dosing pump and I mix up about a gallon of that, I might do like 1 a day and then slowly move it up to like 2 mil a day, and then I also picked up some Reef Energy AB Plus, good old pea yellow for the tank. As I start to grow out these corals, obviously I got the euphyllias and the Duncans. Well, that's basically the euphilia stuff growing. I want to make sure that I have enough calcium and alkalinity growing in there, and I've been watching a lot of videos and torches and stuff. Really like magnesium to be at a higher elevated level. So I figure between the all-in-one and the trace elements from the AB Plus, just want to juice up the tank. I still do about a 10-gallon water change every week or so, a little over a week or so, so that works too. Unorthodox, but my tank is actually a little bit higher than 36 ppm, which is not really that great. Usually people are running about a 35 to a 36, but like no matter what I do, my salinity always creeps up to like 36.7 almost. So I don't know how to reduce it slowly outside of like legit take 2 gallons of water out of this tank and then just put 2 gallons of RO and then maybe do that the next day and slowly dilute it. But as soon as I dilute it, obviously I'm going to need the Alpha Reef to bring my minerals back up, we'll call it, you know. But yeah, that's a lot of rambling, sorry, but I feel like a lot of reef channels are a lot of talking because everybody does things a lot differently and everybody just runs their tank differently. So it's always really cool to hear how other people are running it, because then, you know, I watch some people that are way more careless than I am, and I'm just like, oh, dude, their tank looks great. And then I see some real OCD people, and I'm just like, wow, your tank looks good too, though. So I'm really taking the minimalist approach to this tank, you know, and I'm gonna throw it out there. I think what I really want to do long term is once I replace this sump, I would love to take out all the baffles from this tank and put another tank next to this one and just do a really nice low maintenance macroalgae tank. You know, I can throw a Kessel on top of it, get like some dragon's breath, get some other things that are like really nice looking, you know, that aren't just Chaeto, and make a cool little aquascape, throw some macroalgae in it, and then just pipe it right into this main sump, you know, just drill the back of this sump, have it go down, have another little return pump, send it back in, and just have it go, you know. And I think that would be really, really fun. Just have a really nice macro, like, we'll call it display refugium, you know? I think that would be good. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, so I appreciate everybody coming by and really just watching. The Blasto's doing really well. He kind of got pushed over, but everything here seems to be pretty happy. I hope that splatter gets a little better, you know. It's looking a little less splatter, you know, but yeah, we'll see. Probably the next video I do could be any day now. The pink tip might be moved somewhere else, and I'll probably just drop this light right after this video. I'm not gonna lie, because I think everything really just liked it, just being a little bit more, a little lower, you know. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the new subscribers. If you've made it this far, leave me a like. Leave me a link to your channel if you've got a channel or even uploaded a video. I'm also Is This Reefing on Instagram if you want to follow me there. I'll probably be posting a lot more of these. I should just take some more really nice videos and throw them up there. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.